even further beyond!
Yes, sir. Now, this video here is very last minute, and it's just a thought that came into my head right after the end of the stream. If you're in the stream, appreciate you guys for coming through. If you wasn't in the stream, I'm gonna stream again when the anniversary actually goes live. Even earlier than that for the reveals. I'll be live in at 1 AM BST, 2 hours before the reveal. Just chilling on stream at least 2 hours or 1 to 2 hours before. So if you're gonna come through and watch with me, I'd appreciate that. I'll be there so you guys can watch with me. I can watch with you. We're all together, bro, in the chat, having a good time, having a blast. It's the 4th anniversary. We need to be there. But that's not the focus of this video. The focus of this video, you've already read the title, you've probably already seen the thumbnail, and it's a very daunting thought that I've actually had. I'm gonna scroll a bit because there's a lot going on, man. There is a lot. We know that MUI Goku is coming. That's confirmed. That is the fact. That is why everybody is hyped right now. We already know they've messed up twice, not once, but twice. They messed up with their website, with hiding the PNGs on their website, and they actually hid it afterwards, very late though, which is very insane. Once something's on the internet, you're done. You're done. Whoever's working at Legends, clip him. Whoever's working, bro, this is not the first time, it's the second time. Clip him. But the second time, just on the App Store, it's just there. 4K, 8K, Ultra Dolby audio. I can hear perfect audio, and there's no audio. It's a PNG. Who puts it on the App Store before it's been revealed? That makes no sense. Midday as well. But anyways, that's besides the point. The daunting thought is about whether the anniversary is going to live up to our expectations. There's so many factors that go into anniversary that make it anniversary, and I feel like MUI Goku has he's such a high standard. The standard of MUI Goku, it's the highest standard. Let me look you in the eyes and the guys in the eye and say this. MUI is Dragon Ball's highest standard. Like, I genuinely believe that. And I can put them back on now. If he drops and he is not even top tier, the game could be in the mud. But there's also the thought of, is there any reason you wouldn't summon for him? Thinking about it, we've kind of seen everybody that's coming in the anniversary, so it makes me think, what's going to be part 2? There is the Dragon Ball superhero movie coming out very soon, so it could be revolved around that. They could completely avoid that completely. I've seen people talk about Ultra Super Vegito, Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. They could be the first transforming Ultras, whatever. But that could be so game breaking if those units drop and they're better than MUI, on top of MUI already being top tier. But we don't know if he's going to be top tier. So I want to just bring out the obvious that for the free to plays, you're probably going to ignore this. And I do not blame you. I don't blame you at all. Feel free to ignore this. I just want to make the point in case. Feel free to ignore this. Feel free to ignore this completely. Feel free to ignore this completely. I said it 3 times. If you're just listening to listen, you're a real one. Because honestly, there's no point. But if you are free to play, the logical play is to wait until part 2. It's the logical play. That is the logical play. MUI could very well be broken. Very well be the best character in the game. He could very well not be broken. He could just be very, very good, which he should be. And that's not even the minimum requirement. I feel like the minimum requirement for me, and should be for a lot of you guys, is that he's broken. He should be the best unit in the game at the bare minimum. But he could get overshadowed very, very fast. Let's look at past characters. There's not a lot of fast characters that have been overshadowed when they've been at such a high pedestal. But the biggest one I want to take is UI Saiyan Goku. Even on release, he wasn't the best. But because nobody knew how to play with him, he was such a powerhouse. And when he came into the battlefield, he was dodging things, doing things that people couldn't fathom doing. There was such a huge player gap, skill gap in the meta, that if you did not have him, it was like a thing where, you're coping. But then when people realize that he's very squishy, he gets one-shotted. If you get the right yellow on you, you could end his life very, very fast. And that's more so a thing of, you're opting in for no defenses so that you can get good dodging and offenses. And his offenses weren't like game breaking, but they were very, very good at the time. he fell off very short after. Let's look at the 3rd anniversary. We got Super Saiyan 4 Goji and Corrupt Zamasu, very quickly getting overshadowed by Revive Han, who dropped in the part 2. I'm just basing it off the history of what we've seen. Part 3, I mean anniversary, 3rd anniversary was probably the biggest in terms of like hype units and what their capability of like their standard of the units. Probably the lowest, easily the lowest actually, easily by far the lowest caliber units for the meta in respective to the meta that we've had. And this is MUI Goku, and I'm not even thinking in my mind, there's not an inch of me that thinks that they're gonna fumble MUI, but it's possible. And if you don't have like CC just to throw out there, a lot of you guys are scraping CC asking me, oh Zakashi, is 7k alright, is this amount of CC alright, is this amount of CC alright? Bro, personally, if you don't have more than 20k, you're in the mud. That's just my opinion though, that's just my opinion though. But even outside of that, say you have exactly 20k, you could spend your CC on MUI, but then part 2 just overshadow all that effort, and that would be a very bad feeling. Just to play it out there, the logical play is to skip part 1 until you know what part 2 is, so that you can get the most out of your anniversary. But at the same time, it's MUI Goku, bro. Look at him, look at him, look at him. He looks nuts. That is the face of a GOAT. That is the face of a GOAT right there. Whoever drew the arts card, going crazy with the arts, by the way, they are amazing. Thank you for producing this piece of art, especially with the auras in the back and everything like that. They did amazing with this MUI artwork. Going to the right, we've also got this, who is alleged to be a revival unit. So a Vegeta that starts at Super Saiyan and then he revives into Super Saiyan Blue. That is looking menacing as well. Like, that is a big deal. And having those for part 1 is really insane. We've seen a lot of characters, other characters like Tien supposedly. Well, he's not even supposedly, but we have a couple other characters. Krillin, there was a base Goku, bro. Like, those are even the worry. It's MUI Goku. It's MUI Goku that is the focus. But really and truly, yeah, my trust with Legends has been wavering over the years. I have to say that with Chest. If yours hasn't, then you're loyal as hell. But Legends, man, they be, I don't know, man. I don't know. But I'm just here to give the logical approach to it. If I was a free-to-play, if I wasn't a content creator, I'll be damn well being patient. But I'd ignore that. I'd ignore that anyways. And just go ahead and summon, man. Like, it's MUI Goku. At least not use all your CC, man. If you get him early on, thank God you did. Good luck to you guys, by the way. Then at least save your CC. Maybe like gauge out what's for part 2. Maybe part 2 could be a really game-breaking deal breaker for you. I don't know. It depends on what you are as a fan. But I feel like MUI is the pinnacle, and that's just going to be it for everyone pretty much. There's nothing much to discuss, and that's just how I'm seeing it. I don't think I have anything else to say. That's just the facts. Let me know what you guys think about what I've said in this video. It's more so just a discussion, but like really just measuring the skippability of part 1. I feel like it's unskippable, but at the same time, it's not a matter of what it is, but it's a matter of the CCs have to be allocated perfectly. But the hype is too much, man. I think I'm going to leave the video like that. Like I said, I'm going to be streaming at least 1 or 2 hours before the reveal and stuff, man. Stream today, 2 streams in 1 day, 2 streams in a 24-hour period, maybe 3. I don't know, but it's looking lit, man. Anniversary is at its peak right now. Everybody's excited. If you're not, let me know why you're not. I can understand if it's not because of the leaks. I can understand if it's because of the leaks. Still write that down. Let me know in the comment section below. But I just felt like it made sense to get this video out, especially because I'm going to be streaming. So there's not going to be time to post like a should you summon. I'll do everything on stream. I'll be giving all my answers on stream during the reveal. So there's no time to really post content. By the time I do post content, everybody would have summoned anyways. So this is like the only gap of time where I can actually post a should you summon type video, or is MUI worth it? Essentially, he is, and it's not to be discussed as well. Even if he's bad, it's MUI. Like, I feel like, but he's not gonna be bad. Like, that doesn't make sense. I'm waffling on anyways. Appreciate you guys for watching, man. Good luck on all your summons. I'll be streaming, I've said, for the 3rd time. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a good time. 4th anniversary. My name's Zakashi, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Please, lend me your energy!